Okay, I've got my piece of a dome here. It's not a mold, it's an actual piece because I want the internal surface to be the smooth one. So I need to make a mold from this. Anyway, I want to make a really good mold, so I've been prepping this. Putting lots of wax on it to fill in little gaps and holes. And then I put a bunch of caulking all the way around the edge and used a piece of sheet metal cut at a corner and dragged it along so I'd have a consistent edge the whole way around. And I did that like 2 days ago, hoping I could put fiberglass on it pretty soon after that. And then it rained, and then the sun came out again, and then it rained, and then I just need like 4 or 5 hours of not raining. I might be able to do that right now. Maybe I can get away with 2 or 3 hours even. I just need to make sure it totally hardens before it gets rained on. And I already cut all the pieces of fiberglass to fit on here. Oh, come on! Here comes the rain. Ah, it's so silly. I don't have a covered area big enough to make this thing. But it is the covered area that is big enough to make this thing, or at least it will be when it's done. Oh, there's a hole in my bucket. Oh, those chickens are getting big. You've been feeding them, Aurora?
Yes.
You've been feeding them, yes? Alright. I've had enough of this rain garbage. Yesterday, maybe it's 2 days ago, the sun came out and it wasn't raining, and I was like, alright, let me start putting some fiberglass on this. And I got like this far, and then it started raining. So I grabbed this whole tent thing, moved it over here to protect the area I already did. But it still got a little wet. It looks alright though, it hardened. But anyway, then I couldn't finish, and today it rained most of the day, and this is during the raining season. So, the rainy season. So it just keeps raining off and on. Like it won't rain all day or anything, but trying to do a fiberglass thing where I need like 4 or 5 hours of no rain is difficult. So I'm gonna build some kind of rain cover big enough to cover this stupid thing so I can make the pieces and get a stinking dome. Then that can be my rain cover. But I have a tarp here that is 4 meters by 6 meters, which is more than enough to cover that and some extra, I'm pretty sure, 4 meters, yeah. 6 meters is definitely long enough. Alright, what do I have here? Alright, I want to put this thing back over there. Luckily I had the foresight to drill a little hole in my mold so that the water wouldn't pool. And that's what saved the fiberglass I already did. Alright, this stupid thing just has to last a couple weeks. And most of this stuff I want to get back in the same condition, so I'm going to try not to cut anything. tomorrow at work, rain or shine. As long as there's no giant wind. Yeah, not bad for 20 minutes. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. All week I've been trying to work on this stinking thing, and the one time I did, I was just watching the sky the whole time, waiting for the clouds to show up. And then I could hear, because you can always hear the rain coming when it's hard anyway. You hear it like hitting over there, and then just this rumble slowly comes, and you can see the drops coming, and I'm like racing with the fiberglass as fast as I can go because I can see the drops getting closer and closer. Anyway, tomorrow I can just chill out and go. It's gonna be good. I don't even have to worry about the sun, you know, curing the resin fast. Ooh, this is gonna be great. So what I did today, since it was raining all day, you may notice there's tire tracks here, sort of. I put the kids on the dragon wagon, which is about 60 meters that way, that little white thing, and then dragged them this way, and then dragged them that way, and then I ran as fast as I could with them this way, and then as fast as I could with them that way. We went back and forth many times. And that confirms that the dragon wagon is still skinny enough to fit between all the plants. So I can still use it to move the concrete and whatever else I need to move, which is excellent. I don't need to build another wagon. I ripped my stupid finger open again. I cut this a few days ago when I wasn't paying attention to something I should have been paying attention to. Anyway, I've been trying not to do any heavy lifting or digging with this hand so this could heal. I just smacked it on a tree while I was working on that rain cover, whatever. Another thing I did while it was raining was make a big honking stencil.